Alright, I'm back with more King's Bounty 2, and after that last defeat, I just kind of went on a stroll, got my men back, and the game ended up crashing, so I did lose some footage, but this fella started hollering help, so I figured I'd record here and see how it would go. Hopefully nothing will crash. If this thing crashes, I end up losing what video I started, but that's alright.
What happened?
I was robbed. They came from across the river. Those, what are they called? Lumberjacks, that's it. They stole my Daisy, my treasure, my only friend.
Your only friend was kidnapped? It makes my blood boil. But who is this friend?
Daisy's my pig. She's a rare dappled swine. The only one of her kind in 3 days' ride.
Do you suspect any particular lumberjack?
The fiend's name is Roaches. I'd seen him skulking around near my house this past week or so. He must have been spying on us. He's the thief. I'll pay in gold. Just bring my Daisy back to me.
Well, somebody stole his only friend, which was a pig. That's kind of sad. Well, Roaches is this way.
Of course, anyone could not perform it.
He just hummed at me. He must have been attracted to her. There you go, buddy.
Are you Roaches? The Honorable Meller says you abducted his pig.
Me steal a pig? Ridiculous. He sold me that swine himself. And now he's accusing me of theft? The old man's losing his gourd. You tell him from me to go kiss a dragon's rear. I stole nothing.
I believe you, but mind your language. And more importantly, where do you suppose the Honorable Meller's pig is now?
How would I know? Loggy is that pig's keeper now. It ran away. Creator knows where it's roaming. It's not anywhere around the village, though, so... It must have crossed the river over there. We villagers stick close to home. Bludgeon's brutes are all over the place. They'd cut a man's throat for sneezing, and I have hay fever.
Well, I guess that's a problem then. He said across the river over there, but he didn't really point anywhere. I do find that happens a lot in this game. In your dialogue, they'll start talking to somebody else, but their head will never turn. It'll keep looking at you and you're wondering what just happened. I guess it was probably too much for them to do the animations.
Who else? They refused to give us jobs. Those jobs weren't much.
Well, here's a place to cross the river. Boy, that's kind of cool. Well, I don't know if I'm in an area that's any worse than where I came
for some
from.
reason.
Because in the last 2 videos I got defeated. I might have to work on something here. Well, they're posturing. Well, I miss this area first. They're very weak. So that's probably why I'm a little under. Deal, I've not been exploring like I should. Well, we'll take care of them. Now, it'd be embarrassing if I was defeated by a very weak opponent. I ain't saying that's not possible. I'm just saying it'd be a little embarrassing. Boy, he took a nice run. Piercing shot. Done it. He didn't even have a chance to swing. There you go. I'm not for sure we even lost anybody. We didn't? Well, maybe everybody will gain a little bit of a level. Don't be prejudiced. Dear Sev, trolls. One of the blockade collapsed, leaving an opening to the whole den of the voracious beast. I hid in one of the temporarily hove directed by the workers, and I'm writing this while hoping for a rescue. I can hear the screams of the poor commoners still outside. I hope at least one of them is able to escape and send help. My darling, if you read this, know that I've found my eternal rest in a troll's gullet. They've caught my scent and are pounding on the door. Well, I hope we're not too late. They didn't break through if it's that door. I don't know how she got that note outside if she's hanging out in there. Anyway. And when Orvella entered the house in the middle of the huge cave, she saw a table laid out for a rich feast and 7 small chairs around it. She thanked the Creator for saving her, and also Diamond, the earth spirit who led her there. Orvella ate a bit of food from each plate and drank some cold mountain water. Then she was so tired from traveling under the mountain, sleep overcame her. In her dream, she saw the mother crying and her betrothed and the entire crew of miners setting out in search for her. Well, we didn't find her either. Day 5. Now I have no doubt in my endeavors blessed by the Creator. Just 5 days into the excavation and the workers are already complaining. Someone started a rumor that I've got no money and the men won't get anything till we reach the city of Serpentis. How in Antara did they figure that out? Not once did I imply that their pay depended entirely on what we find. The situation is looking dire indeed, but Eluz smiled upon me, and one of the layabouts uncovered a heavy gold coin with a sufficient scratch and worn from the passage of time and an awful, incredibly pungent smell. This is a harbinger of my future success. Well, good luck there, buddy. Well, I'm finding enough scratch here to sell some stuff and maybe recover some of my losses. Oh, and before this deal crashed, I was able to learn a few more spells. None of those, though. What did I learn? There you go, that one there. And that in there. Hold upgrade. I didn't even know I could upgrade that one. I will upgrade it though. Now there's the pig that I've been looking for. And this fella's down here selling stuff with the troll set right around the corner. Well, my army's full now, so I don't really need them. But I'm getting a little tired of reading. This is our read heavy area, but here goes nothing. Day one, and the instant that we arrived here in the middle of nowhere, I could sense that my theory was absolutely correct. These magnificent rocks conceal an ancient ruin of the Serpentines. With the inner eye, I can already see a vast sepulchral foundation on the banks of the Rhone under the waterfall, and the passage carved in the rocks led to the great city. I see pillars covered in gold leaf and vaults of gems. Imagine the shame awaiting the skeptics from Gloucester and the Mage's Tower when they finally penetrate the collapsed rock and reach the ancient city of the Serpentines. The excavation will begin soon as the workers have set up their equipment. Well, this was failed because some trolls got in here and messed them all up. Oh well, could be worse. Well, I'm going to take every little nook and cranny just because I need the gold. There you go, one aquamarine. Now my two power units, they need to be leveled up. They're only rank 1, I guess is what they're calling that. Maybe we can do something to help that. Return the pig to Roach, which I think you can return it to either one of them, but I've been working on the green path, so that's probably why it's got it up there. They do say you won't have the option to do that if you have been choosing that. See, that's lit up. That's where I'm going. But I think you actually can. It's just not as prominent. Because there's a few things that I've done that in one of my other ones. The sorceress. One would be lit up where the other one's not, but I could still choose it if I wanted. Now I know there's other options where she refused to go that way. Is that him? Yeah, that's you, Roach. Here you go, here's your pig.
Miller must have forgotten about trading away his pig. You may have it.
Yeah, you took my word over that of a madman. Why, thank you. I have little coin to spend on rewards, but we've had a good catch recently. Perhaps you can put this to use.
Well, perhaps I could. He's gone. What?
Ah. What are you staring at?
Well, I think... See, I gotta get in here and arrest this fella too. And it may have been something you were supposed to do before that spirit battle. But we'll see.
Unexpected visitors are not welcome at Castle Irock. Leave at once.
Lord Horace, Captain of the Royal Guard, has personally authorized me to arrest your master.
From Horace, you say? Very well. I have no choice but to let you in.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have gave away the information that we're arresting her master. Or his master. Oh well.
What are you waiting for? Come at me! Stay down, you wimp! Have you learned your lesson? Oh. Get out! Who are you? How did you get in here?
Your accomplices, and I'm guessing friends, made an attempt on my life at the Batil Gates. Tell me at once who was behind it.
The insolence. I know nothing of the attempt on your life, and I cannot let such an insult slide.
Enough of your lies. I'll put you in irons and bring you straight to Prince Adrian. He'll know what to do with you.
Since when do my allies let brazen madmen into my ancestral fort? What are you staring at, you buffoons? Get this scum out of here this instant. If they persist in trying to enter the castle, kill them on the spot.
Your wickedness is without limit. You've deceived everyone around you.
Be that as it may, I won't set foot outside my castle. As for you, you'll be sent flying like a whipped dog.
I am arresting you in the name of the king.
We swore fealty to the crown, not only to you.
Well,
You'll pay for this. You'll all pay. I swear it.
slightly stronger. Well, oh well. It is what it is, I reckon. Come on, men. We can do this. We gotta have a little pep talk. You channel your inner warrior, and we'll take down this Farad, 'cause he's a Farad. Strategy here. Come on, guys. Your bow fellas should be at the back. I'll move this around a bit. There we go. I could only hope that I get the first move, but I don't know. They're taunting me. Okay, hold on here. Two things of archers. That wasn't quite as efficient as I'd hoped, but maybe that will. Now that severely weakened that group. Oh, they're getting their revenge. And they got 2 shots. That's not fair, fellas. Come on, can't we all live in peace? Boy. That one's gonna die the next time he gets burned anyway. I really wanna... There we go. Well, boy, they're kind of locked in. Boy. Now see, he could shoot. I'm right behind him and hit that, but this fella can't. He might hear though. Yeah. Boy. Okay. So he too can play at that game. Maybe I should have healed them though. That's alright. As long as one makes it through this, I can heal them at the end of the battle. I just can't lose all of them. Yep. I guess that's the only group left. Yeah, he just wanted to go out in a blaze of glory. Well, we got it. Mr. Fraud, you're under arrest. Our guys still didn't gain a rank, though. But they did pretty good. I should have promoted them.
You bastard.
What, language?
Very well, I concede. You win.
Now then, I wish to know for whom you've been laboring so hard.
I don't know his name. It's some fop from the Gien Salon. I lost a card game and ended up deep in debt, like a pathetic peasant. I thought I would be okay, but my creditor is an expert at intrigue. He knew just how to press me.
Show me something that proves your connection with this mystery fop from De Gien Salon.
I have this letter. I thought it would help if his friends decided to get rid of me. I didn't even know who they were after, but I didn't have any choice in the matter. I was doomed to help them, regardless.
You must take him to Marcella.
But what if he escapes?
Great. Traitors, both of you! You swore an oath to serve me!
Our oath is to the honorable House Ferrol, not to a backstabbing sneak.
Interesting. Well, for all my trouble, I'm gonna loot the place. Decorated candle. I'll put that in my house. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have a house in this one. I don't know where I'm living. Of course, it's been one continuous day. I'm doing this all. I mean, I've not seen a day-night cycle. I've been ignoring those. I might do one video where I just collect all those books back, because it'll mark it on the map now. Yeah. And then do a reading. I don't know if that'll be one boring video, but oh well. Kind of one of those deals where I touch a book, I feel compelled to read it. Yeah, it's a sickness, I'm sure. Well,
I'm tired of standing here in the blazing sun. Could we at least leave the bridge and find some shade?
let's just go this way. I'm sure I can find some more stuff. Boy, that's a nice little setup. Ah ha ha ha. That's what I'm talking. I'll jack up my arcane knowledge by 5. I'll still need quite a
What
bit.
happened to this unfortunate fellow?
Yeah, he's looking blue. Hey, buddy, are you okay? Brand?
Look, man, don't patronize me. I can do this. I just need to collect myself first and... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm a loser. A nothing. A slug.
Denigrating yourself isn't going to help. What happened that's got you so riled?
Damn it. I was planning to marry her and settle down, build a cozy house, have some kids, but that misbegotten goat Cleaver kidnapped my love, Marlena. He says I'm a service gang 3 more years before he'll allow me to retire.
3 years in a gang? You're right to call him a goat. What are you going to do?
I've been thinking on the problem through the night. Maybe I'll sit down in this very puddle to think more clearly.
Listen to me. Sitting in a puddle is not going to provide any answers. You'd better go talk to this Cleaver fellow.
But you don't know Cleaver. If I defy him, he'll gut me on the spot and feed me to the pigs. Yes, I'm gonna sit here and think on this a while longer.
Yeah, you just do that. But I'll go ahead and rescue your girl. I don't think she'll be real impressed by that. But and who knows, maybe we'll get into a third battle. Hey, I got one more flamethrower. I'm glad I got that. Right, is that him? Yep, I got 2 more. I can go up to 8 if I need it. And 5 of these fellers. Okay, well, I'm just going to stick to that. Oh,
Have you
for the
come
love
from
of
Elena?
God.
Really? When I saw her tied up, let's just say it made me keenly aware of my own captivity.
What captivity? I don't see any ropes or shackles on you.
Ugh, you're as simple as Cleaver. He also thinks imprisoning someone is simply a matter of tying them up. Well, 2 simpletons are bound to see eye to eye. But remember, Marlena isn't the only one who's lost her freedom.
Easy. I didn't mean to distress you.
If I regain my freedom, I'll be able to do many things. For you, for me, for Marlena too. But I cannot succeed alone. I must deliver Bludgeon's rendezvous invitation. Everything has been prepared at the Bandit Sanctuary. Food, beverages, a warm velvety blanket. I warned everyone to stay away. But delivering the invitation to the only one I hold in awe and dread, I fear that is beyond me.
But who are you so scared of?
Madame de Guienne. She has a salon in Marcella. Do you know it?
Well, that salon is where I gotta go to meet the trader too, but
Have you seen
I don't know. Cleaver's right here though.
Are you Cleaver? There's something I need to discuss with you.
You're a brave one to come traipsing in here. What do you want?
You can't keep holding the maiden Marlena captive. Let her go, or there will be serious trouble.
Trouble, huh? How so?
How dare you treat an honest maiden thus? I must teach you a lesson.
Ha! I see you mean business, not like that milksop brand. Come then, show me what you're made of.
All right.
Why do you shrink away?
I'm not. I don't even think I indicated that. But I'll teach you. Let me think here. Boy, this is going to be a difficult map for my archers unless I can get some of them down here. those guys right there, those raiders, will probably get the first move. And they'll come down here and pick on them. So I'll block that path maybe. No, they can still do it. Hold on. I'm thinking. Now they can't. Well. Boy, they did a hit and run. I wish they would have stayed. Aw. Come on. They did another one, but none of my fire guys got it. Well, trying to see how hurt they are, whether or not to heal them, but I think I'm going to. There you go. Yeah, the dogs are out of harm's way. I hate to waste an arrow on one fella. See if I can. Yep, there you go. Probably the next good one are those right there. I might not have a choice. There you go. Well, there you have it. We rescued the fair maiden.
I thought I would rejoice in regaining my freedom, but all I feel is a deep sadness.
I don't understand. Have you taken an, interest in Cleaver?
How rude, I'm no common slattern to love the likes of him, but I was expecting my betrothed to rescue me, not some hireling. Yet instead of Brand, and Prance's you.
What are you saying? Are you not going back to Brand?
I can't abide the sight of that coward, and I don't want his ring anymore. Here. You can have it. Perhaps you can put it to use.
Well, sorry, Bran. While you just sit there and think in your puddle, your betrothed unbetrothed you. I don't know if he'll still be there or not. I guess it's worth a look. I probably have about another 15 minutes or so before I wrap this up. Who knows, maybe I'll even get into a fourth battle. There's that puddle, but nope. He's not around. Maybe he came up with a brilliant idea. He's just late. I don't know if there was a way to make that work out better or not. Oh, there we go. I thought for sure I was down here before, but I guess not. Now surely some of my guys that have not gained a level will on this. What do we got here? That'll work. Oh, additional turn, huh? We'll get them regenerating. I won't have to heal them again, maybe. Yeah, these should have been done earlier on. That's where I kind of got in over my head on those other missions. That's alright. I'll figure it all out. Well, he can't shoot them. He can them, though. Well, I could dig this little area, but I wouldn't want to live here. I would think that it'd be prone to flooding. All right. I'm sure there's probably other stuff to find around here, but they're good about hiding stuff everywhere. Now tell me, that wouldn't be hard to find. See, that's the elevator there, but I've used that already, so I can't imagine me not being down here, but... oh well. Oh, this is that fella with the pig. He won't even talk to me now. He's mad at me. That's fine. Malara's Dairy. People say I need to diary the remember what happens. What, huh? Today I catched fish, Daisy, like fish, can't remember. Okay, that's a little hard to read. I don't know just what happened. Maybe I just had a stroke or something. My reading abilities just dwindled. Sorry. Yep.
And who showed those archaeologists the way? Was it Miller?
Who else? They refused to give us jobs.
Those jobs weren't much. Digging and digging all day. Stuff like that.
Digging takes
Well, I found a lot of stuff, and this might be just a little bit shorter than the others. So, I'm going to call it a video. I'm tired, and that one messed up reads kind of got me. Anyway, y'all have a nice day, and I'll blab at you later. Bye.